at the Louisiana Lieutenant Governor's Office, Mr. Billy Nungesser. Mr. Billy, unable to be here with us tonight, but very once again, we want to thank the City of Shreveport, and ladies and gentlemen, our title sponsor, we want to thank Vintage Furniture. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tell you a little bit about ShowBox, the new generation. This has been the proving ground for many fighters. The champions of tomorrow have all gotten their start on ShowBox, the new generation. This is their 18th year. Started in July of 2001. Mr. Gordon Hall, the executive producer with ShowBox, the new generation. Some of the notable fighters, over 79 fighters, have tested their mettle inside the ring live on Showtime. Some of those include, but not limited to, Mr. Andre Ward. You've seen Timothy Bradley, Paulie Malignaggi. You've also seen Deontay Wilder, Jesse Vargas, Kelly Pavlik, just to name a few of the great names that have come through the ShowBox New Generation Boxing Series. And ladies and gentlemen, Friday night at Stageworks of Louisiana, you're going to see more of those great names, more history-making fighters right here in Shreveport, Bossier. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get down to the action. Let's meet some of the fighters who will be taking place in Friday night's event live from Stageworks of Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, your first fight of the night will be a 4-round welterweight bout. Your first fighter fighting out of the blue corner will be Mr. Jose Zuniga, fighting out of Arkansas, making his pro debut. Jose unable to be with us here this afternoon. Now, one of your hometown fighters he'll be taking on right here out of Shreveport, Louisiana. He's affectionately known as the Bad Sensei, Kendrick Williams, making his professional boxing debut in front of his home crowd on our on the undercard Friday night here in Shreveport, Bossier. After that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go to a 4-round middleweight bout. That middleweight bout will feature, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Gregory Alexander. He fights out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and he'll also be making his professional boxing debut before all the great fans here in Shreveport, Bossier. He'll be taking on Mr. Ariel Juarez. Ariel fights out of Longview, Texas. He has an undefeated record of 1-0, and that fight was won by way of knockout. Ariel representing Team 515. Your third bout on the evening on our undercard, ladies and gentlemen, will be a 4-round middleweight bout. Your blue corner fighter will be Mr. Chuka Willis. Chuka fights out of Emporium, Kansas. He'll be coming to you with a professional record of 4 wins, 7 defeats, 2 by way of knockout. He'll take on out of the red corner, Mr. Mikey Dahlman. Mikey from the Windy City of Chicago, Illinois. Mikey comes to you with an undefeated record of 6 wins, all 6 by way of knockout. After that, ladies and gentlemen, a 4-round cruiserweight bout on our undercard. In the blue corner, you'll have Darius Lewis, fighting out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Another undefeated fighter, 1-0 is his professional record, and that 1 win, as always, by way of knockout. He'll be taking on a young man by the name of Courtney Pitts. Courtney will be fighting out of the red corner. Courtney hails from Texarkana, Arkansas, also undefeated, 1-0 as a professional, with 1 win by way of knockout. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the main fight on our undercard will be a 6-round welterweight bout. Your first fighter will be fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Jacksonville, Florida. He comes to you with a professional record of 6 wins, 4 defeats, and 2 no contests. 1 win by way of knockout. Out of the blue corner will be Audrey Bird. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bird will have his hands full as he takes down the hometown hero, fighting right here out of Shreveport, Louisiana. To my right at the far end of the table, ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together for Mr. Blake Trouble Franklin. Blake comes to you with a professional boxing record of 12 wins, 10 defeats, and 2 no contests. 3 of those wins by knockout. Now, Blake, being the hometown fighter, how excited are you and some of your trainers at DeMint Brothers Boxing about this event?